Welcome to this week's edition of KU Sidelines. I'm Tiffany Littler alongside Chloe Cowart.
The Jayhawks took on the Oklahoma Sooners this weekend in Norman, Oklahoma. One of our very own reporters, Kristen Peterson, was there to tell us about Devontae Graham's huge game. Check it out.
The Kansas Jayhawks took on the Oklahoma Sooners this weekend in Norman, Oklahoma. The final score was 76-72, with the Jayhawks coming out on top.
After Frank Mason fouled out late, sophomore guard Devontae Graham really led the team with a career high of 27 points.
You know, our deal was when it gets under 10, nobody's in foul trouble, we'll move Frank to him. And Devontae wanted the challenge.
He told us, you know, I fouled out, and then after that, I went up to him and I told him, I was like, I got you. Just got to put the team on my back now because it's usually both of us, so then I just told him I got him.
I mean, all the stuff he did was big time. This game is, you know, he was a man today, and he carried the team, and we all just tried to do our part, and he finished it for us.
Coach Self noted how Graham's key baskets from the game displayed how well he has developed as a player.
He had to make every one of them for us to have a chance, so I think he grew up a little bit today.
The Jayhawks' next game will be at home Monday night against the Oklahoma State Cowboys. Reporting for KU Sidelines, I'm Kirsten Peterson.
The women's basketball team fell to the Wildcats this past Saturday. Tiffany headed down to Manhattan to cover the game.
The Kansas women's basketball team has not won a game since December 13th. The Jayhawks are looking to end their 14-game losing streak tonight in the second round of the Sunflower Showdown.
Sophomore Lauren Aldridge got the offense going for Kansas. On its opening possession, she immediately drained a three. This started what would be the team's season-high 13 made three-pointers and their best point total in Big 12 play. Junior Tamika O'Neal led the way with a career-high 18 points on the game. Freshman Kylie Kopatich tied her career high in three-pointers made and finished the night with a total of 11 points. After halftime, Kansas locked in on offense but could not finish the half, dropping to an 18-point deficit.
I think we had a better second half. Just don't think we played with a lot of awareness in the first half. I think we've continued to do some good things. We just haven't been able to put together full quarters.
Kansas State won their fifth straight matchup against the Jayhawks with a score of 81-67. Reporting for KU Sidelines, I'm Tiffany Littler.
After the break, we'll have Claudia Close with sophomore rock chalk dancer Allie Walters. Stay tuned.
Where you go to college makes a statement about you. This place will become a part of you, your identity for life. The University of Kansas, a great place to be you.
Hi everyone, I'm Claudia Close, and with us today we have Allie Waters joining us to talk about her experience as a rock chalk dancer. Thanks for being here today, Allie.
Of course.
Have you been dancing your whole life? Why did you want to be a part of rock chalk dance?
Yeah, I've been dancing since I was 3 years old, so like pretty much my whole life. And I knew that from a very young age I wanted to do college dance team. So as soon as I came down for my college visit, I instantly fell in love with KU, and so it was no question that I would try out for dance team.
So what was that process like trying out for?
It's a long process. It goes on over a weekend, and so I'm from out of state, so I had to drive down and stay in a hotel and do it all. And there's like 3 different cuts, and so then you'll have like the prelims and finals and like first round and things like that. And it consists of like doing skills. We have to learn to dance. We perform sidelines, stingers, fight songs. There's also an interview process and a photo shoot process, which is really cool to experience for the first time.
That's a lot.
Yeah.
So what's a typical day like for you on a football game or basketball game?
Typical game day, I would say. My mornings are pretty normal depending on what time our games are. It varies. Just, you know, going to school, do my homework, that kind of thing, and then I usually like right away in the morning I'll lay out like my uniform for the day, or you know, get all my stuff together for the game. And so before a game, it usually takes me about like an hour and a half to get ready, just because we have to get, you know, like game day ready and stuff. And so I'll put my uniform on, go down to the field house. We usually have to be there an hour and 45 minutes early just so we can stretch, warm up, run through our dances, you know, make sure that we're on our A game for the game. So.
What do you have a favorite part about dancing?
I just love, you know, stepping out on Allen Fieldhouse and just, you know, looking up and seeing like all of those people there supporting our school and, you know, supporting our team. And it's just like such an awesome, overwhelming experience every time. And it's really cool because not one game is ever the same. And so it just keeps me going. So.
Well, that's awesome. We look forward to seeing you tonight as KU takes on Oklahoma State. Thanks so much again.
Of course.
After the break, we'll take a look at what you have to look forward to this week in KU Sports.
Tonight, the men's basketball team will take on Oklahoma State here in Lawrence. As of today, the Jayhawks have moved to the #2 spot in the AP Top 25 poll.
The women's basketball team will have 2 games at home this week, starting with #7 ranked TCU on Wednesday, followed with Oklahoma on Saturday.
This Saturday, the baseball team will be heading down to Arkansas for an afternoon game against the Little Rock Trojans.
And that'll wrap it up for today. For everything KU Sports, check out our Twitter on KU Sidelines.